What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the future of Marvel and potentially what is going to be happening at San Diego Comic-Con 2020 Stay at Home event. As we know, next month San Diego Comic-Con is coming up, and people are kind of freaking out in a way because Marvel's not really exactly said anything, have they? No, because we are living in a weird world. So there's been no news for Marvel for such a long time. And it's going to be well over a year until we get a Marvel movie, so to speak, because Far From Home came out after EndGame, which came out halfway through the year. So at the moment, before Disney probably most likely definitely delays it again, Black Widow is now scheduled to come out in November. But Tenant's been delayed again. Mulan, which is a Disney movie, has been delayed again. So it's nearly going to be 12 months since we had a Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, which is kind of sad in a way, because obviously this massive slate of movies was revealed when I was in Mexico, Cancun. It was a freaking fantastic Comic-Con last year. I was basically, give or take, was in the same time zone within an hour or so, rather than being in the UK. And we found out about this amazing Phase 4 slate, all these epic movies that are gonna come: Doctor Strange 2, Thor 4, Black Widow, The Eternals, so many cool movies. So initially what was going to happen is Black Widow was going to come out, then the Eternals movie was going to come out, and then we were going to have WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier come out on Disney Plus, the PG, the kind of the kid-friendly service, you know, and that's why I don't take these Disney shows serious. Mandalorian was okay, but they need to start pushing mature content. So here we are today, nearly 1 year post finding out what is popping with Phase 4, and now Phase 4 isn't what we thought it was. Phase 4 is still the same thing, but everything's been pushed back like massively. Like, most of these movies should be well into their production by now. Obviously Shang-Chi was starting to shoot, and then it stopped shooting because of what's going on in the world, and it's looking like now that WandaVision's actually going to end up being 9 episodes. And also it looks like Falcon and Winter Soldier continue shooting the rest of their 6-hour movie. As Anthony Mackie says, it's more like a 6-hour movie, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly because the reports are never confirmed or verified, even if they're from insiders. So allegedly this is like nothing like anyone that's ever worked on a TV show. It's almost like they're shooting a movie, which is going to be pretty cool. I mean, we may check it out, but we'll have to see what the trailers are. So, what is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any videos. At the 100,000 subscriber marker, we'll be giving away something pretty darn cool. We are approaching 90,000 subscribers, which is freaking epic. So, what's going to happen at San Diego Comic-Con? No one really knows, and everyone's expecting nothing, which is ridiculous. So, we know we're going to get another Black Widow trailer for sure. But something that is a gimme, and I've had it confirmed and verified by people or sources, but the sources are people, that the Eternals trailer is done, it's dusted, it's confirmed, it's finished. It's just going to be a case of when they show us it. So it's looking most likely at San Diego Comic-Con. Stay at home, and I will be attending it this year with the press badge, even though it's online. It's a bit weird. We will be getting the Eternals trailer at San Diego Comic-Con 1 year after it was officially revealed by Kevin Feige, who is kind of the boss at Marvel, although Bob Iger technically is. So that's cool. We're going to get a fully fledged trailer for the Eternals, and most likely get the final trailer for Black Widow, or the second to last trailer, or the penultimate trailer. We will be getting some kind of trailer, and obviously they will show off a proper WandaVision trailer, I presume, some kind of Loki trailer, and some kind of Falcon and the Winter Soldier trailer. Because seriously, guys, there is no hype online. Trust me. People keep saying that no hype. The hype for Marvel has died down so much over the last 12 months. I don't know what Marvel's done, but I think the casuals, which is where Marvel and Disney make 80% of their money, they seem to think that the world's ended for the Avengers. Because realistically, no one, like if you speak to people outside of the circle of Marvel, they don't know about Falcon and Winter Soldier. They don't know about a Loki TV show. They don't know about WandaVision, and quite frankly they don't care. It's almost like Marvel has died, because if you go back to Twitter, and obviously I don't use it, but I use it for purposes for this channel, people were expecting the Eternals trailer to drop by April. well respected, I don't know if they're well liked, but well respected people in the insider community were saying that the Eternals trailer was going to drop in April. So the Eternals trailer is definitely done, and it's probably going to be the highlight of San Diego Comic-Con Stay at Home event, which is cool. As we know, it's got some banging people in it. Well, not banging people, I mean like A-list Hollywood stars. Angelina Jolie, Richard Manning, Kit Harington, who was the face of Game of Thrones, but obviously playing the Black Knight. So it's going to be very interesting. Obviously, Angelina Jolie is playing Thena, which it's going to be pretty cool. There is a fan-made trailer for the Eternals. I may slide it in over the top of this video if I can. I presume I can. I will leave everything down below because it's a very, very cool trailer that someone's made, and it's always good to give them props. So if I do that, I will leave the link down below. So as for Marvel, like I keep saying, guys, the reason we're not been covering Marvel at the moment, because there's literally nothing to talk about. Yes, there is Ryan Reynolds gate crashing the X-Men actor on actor anniversary kind of discussion talk, but realistically there really wasn't anything to talk about. I mean, yeah, there's been blurs about Deadpool 3, but let's be honest, guys, there's been blurs about Deadpool appearing in Endgame for months and months and months. And then there's been blurs about the villain of Doctor Strange 2 being revealed. And then realistically, it's not actually been revealed, so to speak, has it? So, yeah, we've pretty much been like deciding not to cover stories because there really isn't any stories. I mean, it's not confirmed. Is it confirmed? People are making out that Baron Mordo is going to be the villain. No, it's not. It's going to be Warstu. No, it's not. It's going to be Ghost Rider. No, it's not. It's going to be Mesomorpho. So it's really weird to cover Marvel stories at the moment because most of them turn out to be he said, she said, some insider said, some website said that has no credibility. So it is going to be interesting going forward to see how Marvel stories are reported. The latest and the biggest story, I guess, over the last few weeks was Beyonce and Black Panther 2, but everyone squashed that. I mean, people think The Rock is going to be a Hercules, as the Hercules is coming to it, and there's been a few updates from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which are kind of irrelevant if you ask me, because they've not started shooting it yet, so it is kind of relevant. Then there was a story that broke the internet that Tom Holland has to finish shooting Uncharted movie before he can shoot Spider-Man 3. So Spider-Man 3 is going to start shooting without Tom Holland, and there was some controversy online. Although I might not really use Twitter, I still stay up to date with all the kind of stories on Twitter. So realistically, at the moment, guys, Marvel is freaking dead. There is nothing to talk about. And then the latest updates are that these TV shows can start shooting again. Well done, guys, because we know they're going to start shooting. We here at this channel, I'm not gonna report stories about a TV show can start shooting again. As we know, in the UK, it's looking like the Batman movie will start shooting in August, potentially. But yeah, there's obviously rumblings that WandaVision will start shooting whatever it hasn't already shooted or shot. But the reports are that WandaVision's already been done. Falcon Winter Soldier is literally already done. And then there's a casual Keanu Reeves is going to be Ghost Rider stories. So it's a very hard time to cover anything Marvel based at the moment because a lot of it is coming off Reddit. When I look at what stories are going around the community, a lot of it is literally coming from Reddit. So I don't really feel like covering much Marvel stuff at the moment. You know, it's like I've been covering a lot of Godzilla vs. Kong and a lot of DC content. Well, because that's got more substance behind it. Hopefully, there is a bunch of Marvel stuff coming, and Kevin Feige has been quiet for a good reason. But I don't know what to say, guys. There realistically isn't much Marvel stuff to cover. I don't know how these websites and stuff are still reporting Marvel Daily because there literally is not anything to cover. So I'm always going to be transparent with you guys. There isn't much of anything to cover except for DC. I mean, Mahershala Ali was announced as Blade at San Diego Comic-Con nearly 1 year ago. And so far, we've not heard anything about Blade. So there's a lot of stuff in the works. Of course, people are going to say the X-Men, Wolverine, Storm, they're all going to appear in Black Panther 2. Yep, and that's probably the most likely place where it would happen, so to speak. But at the moment, it's just kind of like he said, she said, this scooper said this insider said this random website has a scoop even though no one knows them. So it's very hard to know what to cover, how to cover, and what the validity or the precedence, or if it's even true. The fact that Variety is posting Czech Republic to exempt US cast crew from European Union travel ban essentially means you most likely allegedly been given a bunch of money so Falcon and Winter Soldier can start shooting again. So it's looking likely that WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier will come out sometime this year, which is pretty cool. As we said, guys, it was confirmed the other day that WandaVision is now going to be 9 episodes long, which realistically doesn't really make much difference because it's a TV series, so it's generally longer than short content. But I wanted to cover a bunch of different stories in this video. As I said, I've been trying to get a bunch of DC Marvel stuff to talk about because there isn't really much Marvel stuff to talk about. So I thought we'd talk about a bunch of Marvel stuff in this video. So I've got no idea how I'm going to title this video. But the main point is, most likely, a trailer is going to be revealed at San Diego Comic-Con stay-at-home event for Eternals, some kind of WandaVision trailer, because we got like a glimpse trailer for that, for Loki, and also for Falcon and Winter Soldier. So it's going to be pretty cool for trailers, but I don't be expecting any more than the 4 we've listed at San Diego Comic-Con stay-at-home event. So like always, please like, subscribe, and comment if you haven't already. Check me out on twitch.tv/Warstu, and I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.